The 2025 CMT Awards have officially been put on hold, and it's not the only major show getting cancelled this year. The MTV EMAs, Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards Mexico, and the MTV Meows have all been scrapped. But why? What's going on behind the scenes at Paramount Global? Today, we're breaking down why these events got the axe, what this means for the future of music and entertainment, and how it ties into Paramount's upcoming billion-dollar merger with Skydance Media. Let's get into it. So here's the deal: Paramount Global, the massive company behind MTV, Nickelodeon, and CMT, is gearing up for a game-changing merger with David Ellison's Skydance Media. If that name sounds familiar, it's because Skydance has been involved in some huge Hollywood projects. Think Mission Impossible, Top Gun, Maverick, and Terminator: Dark Fate. Now, this merger isn't just any business deal. It's a major shakeup in the entertainment industry, worth around $8 billion. And when companies go through mergers this big, they often cut costs, restructure, and rethink their priorities, which is exactly what's happening here. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Paramount Global made the call to pause the CMT Awards, which means they're not necessarily gone forever, but they won't be happening this year. And it's not just country music fans feeling the hit. The MTV EMAs, Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards Mexico, and MTV Meows have also been put on hold. These are some of the biggest international award shows for music and pop culture, and their cancellation is a sign that Paramount is tightening its belt ahead of the merger. Bruce Gilmer, a top exec at Paramount, sent out a memo to employees explaining the situation. He said the company is taking this opportunity to reimagine and optimize their events to focus on bigger, better, and more impactful moments in the future. So, what does this mean for fans? Will these award shows ever come back? Here's the interesting part: not every Paramount award show is affected. The MTV Video Music Awards, VMAs, and the US version of the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards are still moving forward as planned. Why? Probably because these shows are some of Paramount's biggest and most profitable events. The VMAs, for example, always pull in millions of viewers, and viral moments from the show dominate social media for weeks. But here's where it gets tricky: canceling these other award shows could mean Paramount is shifting focus away from international events or cutting down on lower-performing projects to save money and streamline operations. As for the CMT Awards, things are a little uncertain. While country music is still huge, the show has never been as big as the VMAs in terms of ratings and cultural impact. Paramount might be rethinking how they handle country music programming, especially as streaming services like Netflix and Amazon Prime continue to dominate entertainment. Of course, fans aren't happy about this. The CMT Awards are a major event for country artists, especially newer acts looking for their big break. Many artists use the awards to connect with their audience, drop new music, and deliver unforgettable performances. Some country stars have already spoken out about the cancellation, saying it's a huge loss for the genre. And fans? They're flooding social media with hashtag SaveCMT and hashtag BringBackMTVMAs hashtags, hoping to get a response from Paramount. So, what's next? The Paramount Skydance merger is expected to finalize in the first half of 2025, meaning we might see more changes coming, possibly even more cancelled events or major format shifts for award shows moving forward. It's clear that Paramount is looking to make big moves in the streaming era, and traditional award shows might not fit into their long-term strategy. Could they be shifting towards more digital and interactive events? Could we see streaming exclusive concerts instead of live TV broadcasts? Only time will tell. So what do you think? Should Paramount bring back the CMT Awards, the MTV EMAs, and the other shows they've cancelled? Or do you think this is just the start of a new era in entertainment? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and make sure to subscribe for more updates on music, movies, and pop culture.